Everybody, welcome back to JnJake Tabletop. This is our playthrough of Vecna, Eve of Ruin. This is episode 22, I'm being told. And I'm excited to be here with you all tonight and continue this. We had some fun times last session. As always, we are joined by Nooch. I shouldn't say as always, but from now until the end of time, we will be joined by
infinity and beyond,
who is playing Landro. We have Jake, the other J here, playing Milo. I always want to say Milo Ventimiglia because that's the only other Milo that, you know, comes to mind.
Milo Vermicelli is my preferred.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey.
Milo and Otis.
Oh,
I was gonna use Otis when he said, and this is Otis over here.
That's a strong Milo. We have Michael playing Biggus, Lee playing Aradel. You can find Lee at youtube.com/@thiscrits. He's had some fun videos. He always does. He's making D&D fun again.
Wow. You said the tagline I haven't heard in like 4 years. I'm impressed.
It's still on your YouTube.
I know. I'm just impressed. That's all.
It's a heavy burden, but his shoulders are broad.
Yeah, very broad.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna remember what episode we're on. I'm probably gonna forget your characters' names. I will
Just
probably say
my name.
the name of the game incorrectly, but I will remember your tagline that you told me like 2 years ago. So
The important things.
I don't think we have any announcements. I think anything important is just going to show up on the screen at some point whenever it feels appropriate.
Check out Dungeon Master School. How about that?
Oh yeah, Dungeon Master School.
I don't know where I
The
am.
new thing.
That's
Anyway, time for a recap. Pretty good for a recap.
I think so.
Last time on Vecna, Eve of Ruin, our group of adventurers in trying to stop the Vecna cult and stop Vecna from remaking the world, the universe, really the multiverse, in his own image. They had gone to Eberron. Jake, if you refresh, it should show the map if you want. So they had gone to Eberron. They had found the next piece in the rod of 7 parts, and they brought back with them this, like a conscious mind of the biggest colossi that existed in the whatever the name of their war was in Eberron. The last war. So they had brought that back with them, and Biggus thought, I bet I can build a body for this creature. And he did. And now we have Landro, a sorcerer supreme, joining the party. Kind of experiencing everything for the first time. And decided to join the group on their quest to stop Vecna. While that was happening, Milo helped, Aradel helped, but mostly, I think Milo went on a kind of like hangout with his aunt, and then like a supervised, like chaperoned date. It kind of felt like. And after that, they accepted the information that was given to them that the Vecna cult was operating nearby, right outside of Fandalen, for those who know. So they went to find out what was going on there. And yeah, let's just pick up right there. You had been exploring this old, rundown place. There are remnants of dark magic all throughout. You see these oozes that are smelly and locked in these cages. Likely the remnants of a creature who had its secrets and information sapped from it, sacrificed to Vecna. And for Aradel is a prisoner that hasn't had its secret stolen yet, it looks like. It's a strong-looking Githzerai creature. And we'll pick up exactly right there. So Aradel, you're standing in front of the cage. It's a jail cell. Everything is like dead and gross, or undead and gross, maybe more accurate. And then here's this living creature in front of you. What do you?
Is it like I guess active is not the right word, but does it appear like it's
Lucid?
lucid? Thank you.
It's sitting crisscross applesauce, with its eyes closed.
And we weren't exactly quiet coming in here, were we? Did we stealth in here? I don't remember.
I don't remember mentioning
I
it.
also don't remember, but yeah, agreed.
I don't think
Okay.
we did anything overtly loud, but I don't think we would mention it either.
Okay, I'll
Biggus
walk up to the
walking.
bars. Biggest walking. Wow.
Fair. That's fair.
He wears
We did open a door.
his boots are tap dancing shoes, actually.
Boots
It's
are
just-
made for stomping. I'll just jiggle the door and be like, hello.
You're going to toy with me before you do it.
Do what exactly?
I'm not playing.
Are their eyes open?
No.
Can you open your eyes, please? Because I don't think I'm who you think I am.
It will kind of like slowly open one eye and look and see you. I guess it sees all of you.
I think Milo waves.
just an hello.
Not like
Back-
over the top, but just like a hi.
And it's just say are you not? Who are you?
Well, I'm Captain Aradel of the She's a Graham Norton show, and this is my lovely crew, and we are we got a message to come here, and might be a little late for everyone else, but it looks like we're here in time for you. Can I insight this guy?
Do you know a Ramon Encarnacion?
You just said that?
I think so. I don't see why I wouldn't.
First, oh man. All right. Well, so it was gonna respond to the captain, and then hearing, "Do you know Ramon Encarnacion?" He'll kind of like mouth open, like he was about to say something to Aradel, stops, looks at you, says, "Do you know Ramon Encarnacion?"
Well, yeah, I think he probably sent us to rescue you. Do you know Ramon Encarnacion?
I knew him. We traveled together, as you can see. He's left me here for dead.
He left you
Oof.
here.
He didn't put me here. That's what you're asking. But
Is
he's still with me.
is
I
the,
wouldn't the situation.
How did he escape?
Ooh.
If you are here?
Not a very smart one.
I look at everyone else. Does anyone else understand this, or am I just really that dumb?
I think the Discord cut out a little bit when Josh was speaking, so I don't know what he said.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
he's blaming Ramon for his situation, but not saying that Ramon was ever here with him in this place.
Oh,
Oh,
sounds
okay.
like he feels abandoned by him, I guess.
Yes.
Got it. Okay,
Yes,
that makes more
exactly.
sense. Rude.
And in the pause, he's gonna say to Aradel, "What is BBC's The Graham Norton Show?"
Well, that's a question that I can answer at a later time. But right now, we have more pressing matters where we should probably get you out of this situation and then talk later.
Are you?
So who's got the cockpicks? Come on.
Is it the ship you're captain of?
Yes, that's the name of it. Biggus, you're good with the locks, right?
Something I was born to do.
Go
Stand
ahead.
back.
Yep, I was gonna say he's got his lockpick right here.
I'm just gonna
Biggest
step up.
Gus, Gus.
What?
Perhaps there's a key somewhere.
Biggest goes, yeah, right here. Holds up Bunkus.
With that, Milo just goes, just in case, and he turns to Landro and casts mage armor on Landro.
I'm
just
How loud is the verbal component? I'm just kidding.
I was like, do I have silence?
Yes, because that's what's gonna. That's what would wreck the stealth.
Just think about what this Gith is thinking in this. He's like, I got a key right here, and you cast mage armor on someone 10 feet away. Like, what is this guy in the jail thinking?
He wants to back up.
No, I'm doing that because he wants Landro to be safe because
I know.
Biggus is about to light the world on fire.
Biggest is gonna take a swing at the lock.
Yeah.
Wait, because don't you
roll-
have lockpick?
Who needs them?
We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, roll.
Thunderous
You're
criminal
gonna hit it. Why don't you roll roll an attack just to see if you crit it? I guess.
I did not crit it.
And just roll damage.
Does your hammer happen to be adamantine?
That is 16 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you smack that thing and it just kind of crunches and it's loud and the clash kind of echoes down the hallway. And you think with just a light push the door will be open.
Milo gets on his broom and flies up here just to see what's going on.
I'll be honest, I
Like
was expecting
explore.
Biggus to kick the door in.
Essentially.
Here's the thing, I can see through this door, so it's not one I have to barge through. I only barge through the ones that I can't see the other side.
Silly me.
Or if it's saloon doors, those are just a gimme.
Sure, yeah.
It would appear discretion is not our strong suit.
He's really good at lock picking. I don't know why he did that, but that's the funny
We
part.
could find a key first.
The Gitzerai.
But your observation
prisoner-
is correct, Mr. Landro.
the Gitzerai prisoner will stand up and kind of like stretch, crack its bones. It's not its bones, crack its knuckles, its joints, I guess. It kind of pulls tight the glove that's on its hand and just gets up, walks out. Biggus is still standing there.
Biggs takes a small step back to like give him a little bit of space.
Yeah, I'd be over here to allow Biggus to knock the door open.
Well, he'll just kind of extend his right hand out to you. The biggest.
Biggus shakes his hand.
Yeah. Says,
I'm Biggus.
Thank you. Chad Stradamus, Shakira Shamira.
Oh no.
You could call me Chad.
Well, Chad, does he have any gear?
He doesn't have any gear on him.
All right. I have an extra short sword I can give him.
If you go to give him the short sword, he's just gonna say, I don't think they would have gone too far. Kind of walks over.
What? Oh, his gear? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a little chest or rack over here.
Perfect.
his Landro bouncing.
I'm coming down to look and see what's going on over here.
Landro, as you start going down that hallway, you do hear
Cool,
like a chanting, some sort of ritual spell is being cast. And why don't you roll perception too?
All right, perception. I'm the most perceptive. Oh, that's 19 plus stuff. Plus 4, 20.
It's hard to tell when the voices are kind of in unison the way they are, but it sounds like there's no less than 4 distinct voices chanting whatever they're chanting.
All right. I'll kind of take a couple steps back and just whisper that to Milo. It sounds like there's at least 4 people ahead. And then I'll take.
What are they saying?
In this room.
Oh, he'll just take he'll just follow you if you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a peek in this room and see what's going on. Just because I'm assuming it's pretty obvious that the trail extends here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, all of these, it looks like these are maybe the quarters of the cult members. And then in this room with all the group, there's these small kind of glyphs and things of just kind of magical writings and engravings kind of all over.
Is my detect magic still up from last time? Or are we saying it's been more than 10 minutes? Because we cast it right when we got it.
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gotta be.
Probably not.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I would. Yeah, I feel like 10 minutes have had to pass because this is the 4th room that you're.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Seeing as I am a magical being, do I have any idea what any of that could mean?
Yeah. Why don't you roll? Arcana, but use your charisma modifier.
All right. So it's plus 10. 19.
Level 19s. It's a good start. Start to a day. So these are you don't know exactly what they do, but it's some sort of necromancy, and oh goodness, what was the other? Abjuration?
Transmutation, I believe.
Transmutation. Thank you, Jake. Necromancy and transmutation are the 2 most prevalent things that you see.
So I'll turn to Milo. More of this writing appears consistent with the magical auras I don't know if it's
yeah, I guess
easier.
Milo would drift over and look. I'm assuming I see the same thing.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Well, I agree, Mr. Landro. When we first encountered the cult of Vecna, they seemed to be trying to extract secrets from people. We were able to interrupt some, and I suspect the oozy creatures back there might be the results of what happens when they succeed. And I think it's possible they may be trying to perform this on someone now. He turns and looks, and I guess if he sees Biggus and Aradel coming, he will, I guess, glance back to see what's going on with Chad.
Chad is in the process of putting armor on. And find how long.
Seeing how long it takes. It's like if he's got like plate armor, it's like 10 minutes. Like it's like crazy.
It's a long time.
Right? Heavy is like 10. Light is like a minute.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I think.
I'm having a hard time finding it in the
Donning armor is what it's
2024
called.
book.
To doff
But
or to don? That is the question.
I do believe it's 10 minutes. So he's out there putting some plate armor on, fiddling with buckles and whatnot.
Someone should help him. Because he can actually have the time.
I guess Biggus looks and realizes that he's like struggling to like get it all on, and goes back in to help Chad. Stradamus.
Light is 1, medium's 5, and heavy is 10.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Thank you. What section was that in?
It's in the equipment armor table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
It's not actually easily defined. It's in actually the header for each armor type.
Wow. That makes sense, but I don't like that.
Yeah, that's why it took me a while. I was staring at this for like a good minute before I saw that.
Scrolled quickly and I was like, I think Jake's right. That when in doubt, I trust Jake.
Famous last words. I think Milo glances at Aradel and then looks back at Landro, looks back at Chad, and Biggus putting the armor on Chad, and he's just like, oh dear. We should see if someone is in danger. Aradel, you move well.
What? You mean this way?
Someone could be in danger. The rituals. Who knows if they're trying to transform someone?
I'll
into
take a look. I'll sneaky
these creatures. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't understand what you were trying to say. Okay. I'm sneaking over, taking a look.
Quite a
Roll
bit.
a stealth check for me.
I am a stealthy lad.
Are you a stealthy lad?
Oh no.
Doesn't sound like something a stealthy lad would say.
Hold on a minute.
Don't
Let me
you
just
have
double
inspiration?
check.
Or your second wind usage and all
on.
that fun thing?
Hold on. Time out. Let me just check.
Spiders
When
are
you
experts
fail an
now?
ability check, you can roll a d10 and add it. I don't know if that'll even matter. How does a gentleman's 6 sound for stealth? Or actually, gentleman's 7. Gentleman's 7. Tell me if I succeed or fail first.
That is a fail.
Interesting.
Sure.
So then by show of hands, should I spend an indomitable, or should I spend a second wind? Do you think it's enough, everyone?
Oh boy. I mean,
I have to roll.
Is it just a D10 or is it D10 plus your level or something?
It is. Sorry, there's so much here with all the weapon masteries. It makes it so hard to keep track of where things are.
Okay. But They're putting their lives in your hands, Bean.
If you fail, you can roll 1d10. Just roll a d10. That's all.
Does it say what you could use the D10 for, or it just says if you fail, roll a D10?
It says if you fail it, you can roll a d10 to add it to your modifier.
Hey, no,
you just get to roll a d10.
Yeah, if you fail, you get to roll a D10.
You can roll a D10.
You still fail,
doesn't
but
do
it's
anything.
fun to roll dice. You know?
Actually, wait. If I still fail, you expend it. That's just roll it. There's no downside to this.
There it is,
That's
Josh.
so stupid.
There it is. There it is,
That is
Josh.
so stupid.
Agency removed.
Yeah.
That's a 15.
Choices don't matter. That's a 15.
It's a good roll.
Sounds like a good roll.
Did
Where
it
are you?
succeed? Do I mark it off?
Where are you walking to?
I'm like peeking around the corner, seeing what I can see. And if there's nothing else to the next section, then I can peek around the corner effectively.
Well, I'm gonna say a 16 still. I guess
It was a
I'm
15.
gonna roll. Let me just roll perception. Yeah, okay. It matches with what was going on in my head. And that a 15 still fails.
Okay, so I don't mark it off. Okay.
Yeah. But what do you see? Peeking behind the corner, you see skeletal bones.
Mm-hmm.
See a cultist kind of like moving their hands and saying their words.
Do I see anyone in immediate danger from what I can tell?
Not from this angle.
I mean, they did they notice me?
They didn't react to you.
I mean, I'm gonna peek in further and try to get a better view.
All right.
Like I wherever I need to go to get a good idea, like a good visual of the room, I'll do it, and then just, if whatever happens.
Yeah.
But before I do that, whoa, time you hold them horses. I'm gonna activate my magical lightning sword. And then
Okay, so fully putting stealth on the wayside.
at this point, and then I'm gonna activate a mirror image. I'm gonna boom, lightning sword, boom, mirror image, and then hold and wait. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Let me just say this: if you do that, what is mirror? Is that a bonus action or an action?
No. Sword is bonus action. Mirror image is action. It's like my whole turn.
Okay. This, like, if combat starts now, like that's your action and your bonus action. Are you okay with that?
What else am I gonna do? Yeah.
I just want to make sure,
That's fair.
what's happening. So yeah, pop yourself into that square right above you. Oops.
I'm gone.
Aradel disappears.
I have been ended. You Tom Cruise and your witch.
All right. I just want to reveal the whole thing, but I'm not gonna.
Right.
See another priest. You see another dude. Seems to be almost like not necessarily like leading it, but definitely in some sort of way. And on the edit, do me a favor and zoom into Lee's face as you see a massive creature.
Yes.
In case
so
anyone needs to see.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh my god.
This giant,
Behold!
all of just mostly teeth, a giant eye, a big ass tongue, and these eye stalks that are all coming out of it. And it looks like it's under some sort of trance. And roll me perception and arcana.
Perception and arcana.
Perception
Okay.
and arcana.
I'm okay at one of those. I'm really okay at one of them. My first one is my perception is a 14. Did that fail?
How every fighter skill check will be from now on.
So dumb.
It really is so dumb.
This is 10 years of playtesting, guys. Did it fail is an excellent question. Yes, it did.
I'm
fail.
doing it. Does a 16 fail?
A 16 is exactly what I wanted.
I
So-
succeeded. It's marked off. Okay. So that's perception. And then what is the other one? Arcana. Ooh, I'm really good at those. Does an 11 succeed?
And 11 does not succeed.
Okay, well, how about
I hate this.
a 19?
DMs genuinely hate this one
Does a
trick.
19 succeed?
A 19 does succeed.
Okay, well, that's two.
You are burning his second wins if that makes
That
you
is
feel any
two
better.
second
Josh.
wins. Yeah, so don't feel too bad about it.
Oh no, I mean I'm not. I mean, I understand. It's still a resource that you're using. It's just this is our joke.
Yep.
DMs hate this second trick.
He's not a one-trick
so
pony
you-
anymore, folks.
He's got two tricks now.
Count him two.
So you notice that there is a glowing kind of rune, like circle, around this mage that it seems to be running things, that cultist, or at least has a very big part in this. And it's the same circle that's around the beholder. You see that there is almost like a it's kind of passive, and with the knowledge that you have learned from your crew, and actually from the book that you borrowed, you think that this is some sort of control spell that's happening. You think it has to do with what the Archmage is doing there, and with the runes and magic circle that is around there. So that is what Aradel picked up
Is
from
it-
there.
Is it like a barrier, or is it just like a magic arcane like circle on like the ground or something?
Magic arcane circle on like the ground or something. It does have like a kind of like a glow to it, but it's not like raised or anything like that.
Okay.
You also see that like it looks like something is almost being like siphoned from it. You can't see that. Ping and point. Something is like being siphoned from it, like here, like something is being pulled and taken off screen.
Got it.
And I roll initiative.
I will turn to Milo.
Oh boy.
But as I'm stealthing out, I'll look at them, do the lightning sword in the mirror image, and be like, yeah, and then just turn, go back behind the wall, shit, and be like, probably just ready to spell magic. It might be helpful. That's what I do.
Well, Milo got a 27 on his initiative because he rolled a natural 20, so that
Ooh.
Wow.
that might be helpful.
I got a
I don't know what I want to do first,
23,
guys.
22.
I do have a question. Is Chad's armor on, or is that still
Almost.
in the process?
It's still in the process.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Can you all repeat your initiatives for me?
27 for Milo.
23.
23.
11
Boy, fellas.
for Biggus.
11.
5 for Landro.
5.
Oh my.
So interesting. Yeah, I mean, as far as initiative goes, it is Milo's turn. Milo, the information that you have is that Aradel is exactly what just happened. I mean, Aradel said flame on and
Flame on!
told you what he told
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I don't see why Milo wouldn't fly at least up behind him just to take a look. And he's got 50 feet of flying speed, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So now I guess he sees.
Sees the same. Yep.
Is he able to assess the same magical deductions?
For sure. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Do I specifically
roll.
know what those things do? Like, would I know
mean,
more information?
I mean, I don't know what else. Why don't you roll a roll Arcana with advantage?
I'll take that. Especially with a plus 15. Let's go. That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Yikes.
You know everything that he knows, and you also know that you know that based on what that is, if the mage is interrupted, like a concentration type thing, the control would likely end. And if either of them were removed from their respective circles, the control would likely end.
Would I know if I could, like, cast a spell magic on one of the circles?
Yeah. You would be able to do that.
Then I am going to, because as a abjurer, I have as a bonus action, I can cast a spell magic. I'm going to do it on the one holding the beholder.
Okay. So
So this is, let's see. So yeah, do you want me to read how it goes, or do you?
yeah, read how it goes.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. It's got 120 feet. Any ongoing spell of level 3 or lower on the target ends. For each ongoing spell of level 4 or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus that spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends, and I can add my proficiency bonus to it. So I am going to use a level 3 slot.
Yeah. And it kind of just like it starts off in like the point closest to you on that circle, and what is this like bright glow coming off of it just is like, and quickly envelops the rest of the circle in kind of like a faded dark color. Like the writing is all still there, but the magic is gone. And you think you see a twitch from the beholder, and a look of fear
Okay.
on the mage.
Yeah, I'd be scared too. So I don't have to roll. That automatically happened.
Yeah, you're supposed to roll, weren't you? Yeah, that's all right. That automatically happened. It's
Okay. I do get a plus 10 on my. Okay, well that's fine. If you're giving it to me, I'm gonna take it.
yeah. You can take it.
I got you. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver. Am I within 60 feet of that Archmage? Let's see.
Find out.
It's
No.
like 87.
I'm not gonna get closer. I will
Actually,
cast
never
Mind
mind.
Sliver on Priest A. So Priest A needs to make an Intelligence saving throw, please.
This is a bad D20. Rolled very poorly on this.
I like the sound of that.
Just means I'm gonna change to a different one in a moment. That
Curse on your
is
dice.
that's a 10.
10 is a fail. All right. That's going to be 11 psychic damage. And Priest A is going to take a negative D4 on the next saving throw that it makes for the end of my next turn. Milo just goes, "Gosh, we've got company!" And he's used 20 feet of his movement speed. And he's going to fly back. So 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
And can you just repeat the damage for me one more time? Did you say 7?
It was 11.
11. Thank you.
11 psychic, yeah. And that's going to be it for Dr. Milo Copperkettle.
Lovely. All right. That brings us to Aradel next. And Aradel, you have used your bonus action. You've used your action.
Mhm.
You got a movement. And you have an action surge.
I'm just gonna do a quick look over here really quickly. Just see what I can see over here.
Okay. As you do
You know.
that, please stop. You are within the range of a kind of bigger looking skeleton. Got armor. And it's got a pretty nasty looking blade. Not doing anything to you, but you're in its reach.
Okay, what else do I see?
Oh yeah, that's important.
I did have a question too. Is that like a yellow pool, or is that just like liquid underneath the beholder? This whole
It
area?
is like
Or just glowing?
hard to say. It's like glowing,
Yeah.
foggy. I don't really know what it is.
You know, I was about a 300 that priest be into the pool. But fortunately, I unused my action.
I'm gonna, yeah, move all the fog aboard.
Oh,
And
This map is
Figured-
gorgeous. Just saying.
I'm also going to. Where's the button? That everything. That is everything that you can see.
great. Okay. I will then back around the corner.
You are going to take an opportunity attack.
Yep. Well, hold on a minute, friend. Okay, that's actually gonna hit me.
A 14 does not hit.
Nope.
All right, then you're good to go.
Haha. I'm just behind, so I have cover from whatever the hell's going on over here.
Yeah.
Whatever is about to occur.
And above that fog, too, like the glowing green and yellow magical energy that is in just this kind of pit below. There's like a catwalk type thing, and another cultist that looks like it's in a place of authority. This is the one that was trying to siphon something from the beholder. And yeah.
Cool. That's my turn. I can do nothing else.
All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
To the pain?
I'm
To
waiting
the
for
pain,
it.
yes. No, your ears you keep, and this is why.
Guess nobody sees what happens over here. Should
No,
put
we
it all
just
in
hear,
Fog
we
of
just
War
hear
again.
screams.
Bunch of nefarious acts going on.
You hear like arcane blasts going off.
So I started blasting.
There.
Am I back in time?
Yes,
Did I get hit yet?
you're about to. Literally, you're about to.
Let's go! And I was able to wash my hands too.
Cleanliness is
Look at
next
that.
to godliness.
Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk?
And
I would not
Before
have
I-
pictured you as a hand washer. It's true.
I wouldn't have either. Yeah.
Wow, that is the most rude thing I've ever been fucking said. Oh my
I'm not
god.
gonna lie. I get a lot of vibes from Lee, but being that filthy
Hand
is not
washer
one
is
of
not
them.
one.
No. Like I don't. Put
I
that
just
on
had
him.
to say that based on that. It was just sitting there on a silver platter.
I might walk when I'm late, but I wash my hands, damn it. Wow. The truth comes out. Oh,
All right, that's a natural one, so that doesn't matter. Let's see, 4, so that doesn't matter. And here we are, finally, at Lee. You have a skeleton running up on you,
okay.
and
I have my mirror
that-
image though, so no, I should roll that technically to make sure
you
it doesn't
should.
get wasted.
It's also a 19 to hit. I don't know if that hits.
It would hit the mirror image either way, so that's
Okay.
gone.
All right,
I can't choose when to use it, unfortunately, so it is just what it is.
all right. That
Just
mirror image,
just one attack.
just one attack. It's just a regular scaly boy.
I leave and I come back, and there's a flaming skeleton on the map now.
Welcome. Actually, there's 2 on the map now.
Oh no.
And finally, after all the skeletons, all the flaming skeletons, the archpriest, the archmage, and the beholder have gone, it is now Biggus' turn. Biggus, you don't know the exact details of the situation going on out there, but you do know that there's a skeleton down the hall. Milo asked for help.
Dad, you're gonna have to finish this yourself.
Let's just get to go armorless.
And from here, I am going to cast Ray of Frost on the skeleton that I can see.
All right. Do your worst.
That is a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that is 13 frost damage. Full damage.
Lovely. Skeleton A freezes up and dies. Just a bunch of frosty bones on the ground.
And then I am going to cast Defensive Field on myself. Bonus action.
That sounds cool.
Which gives me 14 temp HP. And that shall end my turn.
Alrighty. That will bring us to Priest Day. Okay. Day's a little closer.
Can I see them?
Uh,
Kind of tight angle. Hi.
Yeah, you can see him.
All right. Do I know what they're doing?
Just can you see him? You like barely see him. They're casting some sort of spell. And I just want to double check something. I like told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but I think I changed my mind. I think I am gonna do it.
Promised myself I wouldn't cast lightning bolt, but here we are.
No. You guys are gonna. So it begins to cast a spell, and you see little. Looks like little like fiendish creatures hanging around it.
Nope. I don't like that.
Do I have
That'll end.
any chance of seeing this spell being cast?
Yeah.
All right. I would love to say no, thank you. I'm
All
gonna
right.
cast
Counter spell.
Yeah.
Okay. How does the new counter spell work? What level are you using it at? Does that matter now? I think it does, right?
It does. It's. I think every roll is a
You
check
attempt
now.
to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. The creature makes a con saving throw. Failed save, the spell dissipates with effect. And bonus action reaction you wasted.
Con saving throw is a 16.
It has to beat a 20, so that failed.
All right.
If that
it's
spell
Spirit
was
Guardian.
cast with a spell slot, this slot is not. But the action to cast it.
It's a tricky thing with the way they wrote the new monster manual. Was it a spell slot? Was it not a spell slot? Who could say? But yeah, I mean, its turn effectively ruined. Well done, as the Spirit Guardians disappear. And then Priest B pops up and casts. But is probably the same thing. You see some more fiends. Fair enough. But you think you see a fiend dancing around at the edge of that pathway. That'll end that guy's turn. That brings us to Skeletal Knight. 5, 10, 50. Go to Aradel. And we have a multi-attack. So, let's see.
That first one will hit me.
First one will hit you?
First one will be directed at me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I understand. That's a 17 to hit, so probably a miss.
Yep, that's a miss.
Second
one will also be directed at me.
Okay. That's a 14 to hit.
Also a miss.
I'm gonna grab one more d20. Right, let's see. Wow. I rolled okay, that's another 14 to hit. So you got 3 misses. So it just kind of walks up and just distracted by, I don't know, distracted by the mirror images. And that will end its turn. How do I get all these oozes out of here? I click remove from combat. All right, so that brings us to Chad. Chad is in an interesting position. Probably had at least 3 minutes left to put his armor on. So he's just gonna drop it. No armor. He's raw dog in this fight. And you see, like, in addition to the pieces of armor that were there, Biggus would have seen a glaive, a sword, a longsword, and a shield. And you see Chad. Anyone who's paying attention, I guess, sees Chad pick up the longsword, the shield, and start to run up. And he's just gonna take his full movement, kind of get to the top here, so people could still walk by, but not sure that's it. And Landro, your move.
I'm going to bravely take 2 steps backwards. Bravely. With my head held high, my chest out. And as I'm taking my steps back, I'll just kind of like test out my new arms. And as I kind of spin them around, you start seeing the shimmering like cogs start slowly kind of appearing all around him. At first they just start off glimmer, almost like dancing candlelight, but then you start seeing cogs taking more and more shape. And then I will coalesce those and send them out as a sorceress art at the skeletal knight.
Nice.
The best. That is the best Duke cantrip. Oh my god. Come on.
That is a
Fine.
29.
Did you roll any 8?
That's it.
So that's 3d8. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Hold on.
I love this spell.
I don't think I know this. I like the sound of it.
All right. Unfortunately, I did not roll any 8s.
Damn it.
I don't get to add more, but that is there's 9 total force damage.
Okay.
As
9 total.
the cogs just start kind of pummeling him.
You got it.
And then that's my action, some movement. I think I have anything that I particularly need to do as action. Ooh, no, I'm not going to use that. All right, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. That brings us back to the top, I believe. Double check. Yep. Brings us back to the top. So, Milo, your move.
Just thinking about something. If I were to try and cast a wall of fire, do I have to see it in its entirety? Or
I
can
would
I
say
just see
yes.
the starting point and just send it in a direction?
That's an interesting question. I feel like you'd have to see it in its entirety, but I can certainly be convinced otherwise.
Yeah. And just so I can understand, I think I see the map. Next to Chad, Landro, and Biggus, that's a whole wall, right? Like that's, otherwise it's like, or like cells, but there is a wall there.
Mm-hmm.
To the left of them. Okay.
Yep.
Really would kind of like to drop a wall of fire here. But YOLO. So 5, 10,
What's that
15,
mean?
20, 25, 30. I'm going to cast Wall of Fire from my spell storing ring.
Nice.
So that is, I can make a 60-foot long, 20-foot high, 1 foot thick. Giggity. This is way too thick for this, but I'm just thinking of doing something like this to be able to cut off some line of sight things and
Sure.
make sure I understand. It's opaque, lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature in its area makes a dex save. And then one side of the wall selected by me when I cast the spell deals fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall. So if I start it on the skeletal knight here,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of just make it, would I naturally get the skeletal knight, the skeleton, and priest B?
Yeah.
Or no?
Oh no, I'd say that.
Yeah.
I'd say that makes sense.
Okay, and then I will choose the side of the wall that's like down.
So
I don't know what you mean.
So I have to choose a side of the wall that will, like, so the priest A would not, if it started ended its turn there, would not take damage, but creatures on the other side of the wall would if they end their
Oh,
turn
okay.
there. I have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
choose one side.
Understand. No, I understand.
That might. Oh, thank you. Now that might include Aradel if he ends his turn there. I don't know. I could maybe slide it a little bit. Try to exclude him if I can.
Looks like I might
The three of them need to make. Yeah, it does. And the three of them need to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Is it when you start your turn there too?
Well,
And
when
is,
it
I think.
appears, and when they end their turn.
So do I need to make a dex save?
No,
Well,
Why not?
I think it's when.
because when it appears, I'm in the area of it.
No. I'm trying to
I think I understand.
position it to start that way. Like,
Yeah. It is actively on the Skeletal Knight, the Skeleton, and the Priest. And
Oh, so
in
it's only
future
when
turns-
it's the on.
and then creatures that end their turn on that within 10 feet of that side of the wall
Got it.
It
Okay.
affects-
are in its effect for the future. Yeah.
I have a 12, a natural 1, and a natural 2. I think all of those fail.
Great success.
Correct. So then they all take 22 fire damage, which I guess
Ew.
Priest B makes a DC 11 concentration check.
Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's a 19 on the die. So
Yeah, so he succeeds. So I did not use a spell slot because it was in my ring. So I'm going to now Misty
does
Step.
semantics say that you can use a magic action now?
I never met semantics, but I've always been curious what they would say about it. It's a good question, but I'm allowed to do like daily charges, so I think it would
No,
be in
you're-
that
you're
lane
good.
more than.
You're good. I'm not. I'm just
Okay.
when
I'm
you
gonna
started by
Misty
saying
Step.
that wasn't a spell slot. That's why I.
You're like, I'm a
Okay, where you Misty Step to?
Let's see. So I have 30-foot range. I'll just pop right next to Landro and Biggus, and then I'll just fly down another square, and then I will end my turn.
Aradel, move. There's a skeletal knight that is now a flaming skeletal knight, and a lot of heat coming off that wall that Aradel just put down.
I'll go behind it.
Smart man.
Yeah. And I can only hit this knight now, so I'll just go.
Somehow it's not very hot on this side.
It's so strange. I'd settle for
Perfectly
5
room
feet on both
temperature.
sides instead of 10 on one.
Yeah.
Um,
Makes
but
it
you do have
situation
pushing and
like-
all sorts of fun fighter things you can do.
Yeah, but pushing it wouldn't cause any more damage. It just, right? It would just shove him to where I can't hit him.
You'd just be a bully.
He has to end its turn.
I would just be a bully.
in its
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
My first
Yeah.
attack.
Whatever you feel.
I'll give you one. I can do one thing here exactly. So I'm gonna make my attack against him. 23 for the first hit.
23 hits.
30 for the 29 for the second hit.
Hit.
18 for the third hit.
That just hits.
19 for the fourth.
Yep.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't get a fourth. Because I don't have a Vex anymore, right? No, I do have a. Wait, Vex is. I don't have
You
a.
need your bonus action.
I don't have a Nick. I don't have a Nick.
Yeah, you need the bonus action to use the.
No, I do get a fourth because sorry, it's been a month since we've touched, or more than a month since we've actually run this in combat. 3 attacks plus a bonus action from dual wield. Perfect. So 4 attacks.
Either one would qualify here, but yeah.
Okay. So I got 1 dice for the first attack, 2 dice for the lightning, 3 dice for the just lightning from the sword itself,
You could just say all
And
of
then, yeah. I'm just trying to match. Okay. Sword, gloves, sword. Okay. First attack. 22. Second attack. 22. Third attack. 23.
it. Oh,
Fourth attack. 15.
you son of a gun. Yeah, 14 hit points left. So what does it look like?
I just hit the son of a bitch really quick. Right next to the frosty bones is now a pile of flaming bones.
Frosty bones are not so frosty anymore. All right.
And,
Yeah, that's
my
your
turn.
All right. Cool. And Jake, you said 5 feet in either direction or 10 feet in one direction? 10 feet in one
It's
direction.
10 feet in one direction. So the
Okay.
priest up top, and it's end the turn there. Or if it enters the wall.
Yeah.
Like if someone tries to go through it, it would make the check.
Earth
But
is
otherwise, you have to
going on.
end your turn there to.
All right, Aradel, that's your turn. And now we have the Beholder. Beholder is going to. It's going to turn and look at all the commotion that's happening on the other side of the room. What will happen because of that is.
Goodbye, everything.
Yeah, should make this visible. All the magical effects will end. I believe your mirror image also would drop from an anti-magic cone. Yeah.
Does like stone and stuff block it, or no? Like do our magic items still function, or?
I believe the stone would
I think
block
it stops magic items, but I'm definitely
think
in stone, so
Depends on the thickness of the stone.
Yeah. That cone big enough for you guys?
I'm just like,
We'll find out.
we're here to help.
Falls on
Don't pay no
For
mind.
context. Boom.
It's 150 feet up. You know,
Yeah.
it actually doesn't say whether like stone blocks it or anything like that, but every other similar spell in the game, when it's like a foot of stone, it's blocked. So I will say that it's the same way for this. That like meaning like Aradel is affected by it because there's nothing blocking him, but Chad, Landro, Biggus, Milo, like they're
Oh, there
they're
goes
fine.
your lightning.
You wouldn't think that this would shut me down as much as it does, but every one of my swords is also magical. So
Players hate this one trick.
I really do.
Stop taking my loot, man.
And
You
now
want to take it away. Bah.
now I get to do something fun. Jake, can you give me a D10? Mike will give me a D10, and Nooch give me a D10. You're gonna sit this one out, Aradel, because you just rolled so many dice already.
I got a 1.
6.
You got a
I got
1?
a 3.
Where'd you? Yeah. 1, 3, 6.
3, 6.
6, 3, 1.
I was gonna
What
say,
up?
or representing Suffolk the other way around.
Okay,
Three
so
ice dogs.
we
We're selecting the race.
have a charm ray.
Oh, we're
This
good
is
with
this is Ray when he's trying to convince Deborah to let him go golfing. We have a
Why?
fear,
Why can't I go?
We have a fear ray, which is the ray when Deborah finds out that he was golfing when he was supposed to be doing something else. And we have a telekinetic ray, and I got nothing for that one. So use this charm ray. The archpriest. All right, I just got to roll one last damage for our beholder aberration friends, and then we'll be able to move on.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
do I cease to exist? Get a
No. I shouldn't answer that, but no. This is just everybody's thinking about the combat, and Landro is just over here having an existential crisis. Like,
Oh my god.
am I just a magic item?
One hit.
I would
No
consider
saving
Landro.
throw. Do not pass go. Instant death.
It's an 8th level spell. No, I would consider I'd consider Landro to be an artifact, and artifacts are not affected by anti-magic fields.
Oh, I thought they were.
I thought they weren't. Ongoing spells except those cast by an
Landro is a
artifact.
creature.
Spells.
No, Landro is Landro is a creature. I agree. I'm just saying if we're talking about
like,
you know,
hold
Wow.
up.
Way to objectify Landro.
okay. Our archpriest is just shooting off little bolts. Hits the beholder. There's a blast, and then like a from this beholder. I know beholders are sentient beings and they could speak and stuff, but this one was just being experimented on. It is a shadow of former self. All right, some skeletons are going to do some things. All right, Biggus, your move. Thanks for your patience.
Oh, you're fine.
It's a tricky board. I think it's in your favor more than I thought it was initially, but it's definitely tricky.
It's just, especially with the eye facing this way, there is no incentive for us to go in there.
Yeah.
Like, none.
So Biggus is going to.
Would we know though? Probably not.
Biggus is gonna go one.
I
Well,
do
we've
think you
seen
would have seen
Aradel.
Aradel's everything
4,
magical about Aradel just
5.
disappear, and the fire.
I'm gonna step here, and then I'm gonna step back, and I'm going to end my turn. I'm gonna go around the corner and go, oh, whoa! And I'm gonna look at Aradel and go, did you?
Oh, no.
That's awesome. Wow.
I'm gonna look at him and be, no, what? Oh my god! What a turn. That is a turn of champions.
That's so funny. All right.
I mean, I don't even have my crossbow equipped that I could like shoot somebody.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's a weird spot. Okay, so we now have the priests are going. What can a priest do without magic? Perhaps use a mace.
Pray, because they're gonna need it.
Gonna try to hit you with its mace. And that is a first one. Both of those are actually gonna hit. That's a 21 and a 24.
I'm gonna rip. Wow, that is the first hit from a frickin' priest. I'm going to use my reaction to what's that word called?
Repost?
Repose? It's not riposte, but yes.
I think it is.
Is it riposte?
I think so. It's okay.
I thought that was
Just
a
to make
fighting.
an attack.
We know what
Defensive
you're talking
range.
about.
To parry. maybe.
Ah, okay, yes. Riposte is a maneuver.
It's a fighter maneuver, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and that one of them is going to still hit me though.
Okay.
Because 5 to my 24.
And it's only gonna do 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
Should have done more than that, but anti-magic cone, what are you gonna do?
What can you do?
And the other one, you away a little bit. Chad's turn. Chad is gonna run up and make some attacks. So they should pull up Chad's character sheet, because for those who don't know, Chad Stradamus was Michael's character in the one shot we did to start this whole thing.
Yeah, it was.
All right. An attack. Longsword. And first, it actually still hits. It still hits. That's a 16 to hit. And the second one, which you might not need, is an 18 to hit. Yeah, Chad runs up, slices this thing, goes to hit it again, but it doesn't matter. It's dead. And then he'll move another few feet and stand there menacingly.
Menacingly.
Landro, your move.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna step forward to here.
You feel the magic within you dying. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Your life force fades.
As I walk up, I'm just Aradel. But then,
Mr. Broodfist, I don't feel so good.
yeah. I'm going to prepare an attack on this flaming skeleton. So I'm going to hold an attack for when I feel my like magic start to kind of like surge back up. I'm going to cast a glorious
Sorcerer's Weave.
Yeah, Sorcerer's Blast.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that'll do it.
You got it. Milo, back to you. This is an interesting thing from Milo's perspective. That
It is.
Aradel's lightning shuts off. Biggus runs to the corner and then just turns back around and stands there. And Landro just kind of like runs up.
So I can tell. So Landro and Aradel don't have the magic. Biggus does.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything about Biggus that's like shiny magic, shiny glowy magic. But yeah.
I would say that his defensive field gives off of kind of like a purplish aura almost.
Tell me more about that defensive field, because that affects when you, unless you just like ran out in the hall just as like a for shits and gigs. That effect wouldn't
wouldn't it return when I'm out of it?
What?
Yeah, is it a suspension or a cancellation?
It says area of effect spells are temporarily suppressed in the area.
So would my wall of fire jump back up?
Yeah. All right. It doesn't say temporarily. It just says.
It says ongoing spells, except those cast by an artifact or
suppressed.
deity, are suppressed in the area. While an effect is suppressed, it doesn't function, but the time it's spent suppressed counts against its duration.
Yep. You're completely correct.
We're gonna burn, baby, burn.
So you didn't really end your turn in the area. But...
No, I know.
So where that archmage is up at the top, is that like a platform? Like, is it raised?
Yes. Actually,
And is there's
it
like
is,
balcony?
it's not raised. It's down.
Oh,
So, just to make sure I'm talking about the same thing.
Actually,
This area here?
yeah, no, that it is raised. It just a tiny
that's
bit.
raised.
right in here.
Yeah,
Steps. Okay. So like just a few feet
yeah. If
or something
that.
like that. And what are these things?
Like some sort of like bookshelves. It would,
Can we
it
see
would seem, but
So like, could I theoretically hide behind them? Like, are they tall bookshelves? I mean, Milo's not tall. Neither is Biggus.
Yeah, Milo would. I don't think Milo has seen them, but yeah,
I
he.
mean,
I
Milo
would
has
say
been
that-
where Landro is.
Yeah, but I
A couple
don't
times,
think
actually.
like
Okay.
where Landro is. There's
All
like
right.
this is a wall. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. This is a wall again.
Yeah, he's like
here.
behind doors.
Oh, so that's
right?
almost
Are
like
those
its own
supposed to
room.
be doorknobs? Right there.
Yep, those are doorknobs.
That's almost like a room.
right there. But
Oh.
it's open. That's open though. Yeah. Let's. You know what? Yeah, that would screw up a whole bunch of things if that's what that was. So, not a room. It is raised. No doors, no walls. Yes, you have seen the bookshelves, and you think you'd be able to hide behind them.
It's a half wall.
Yeah.
I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. I'm going to fly up next to Biggus. Oops, that is a point and ping. I'm going to fly up next to Biggus here, and I can see the flaming skeleton, right?
Yeah, you can see the flaming skeleton.
I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at it.
Okay.
It's not like a ray. It just says you try to temporarily sliver the mind of one creature you could see within range. So I don't know if it just like, if the effect appears there or if it has to travel through, but
I don't see anything about traveling through. Yeah. I'll allow it. It's
okay.
it's an odd thing.
It is. It's just an intelligence save.
That's a natural 20, baby.
That's exactly what it needed.
Yeah, because I'm not looking at a stat block, but I would say pretty
Guessing he
confidently
doesn't have a
that
plus.
There's no intelligence.
All right. I think Milo will just fly a square back behind Biggus, but then end his turn there.
Ardell, your
And I'm
move.
gonna do something that's probably incredibly stupid, but I'm gonna
Love
do it anyways.
Love it.
I'm gonna look at Biggus, give him a sly wink, and just just run in. And as soon I'm running right past this priest. So
Okay, you're running past him.
I am running right past him.
Okay, so he'll take his opportunity attack. That's a natural 1. I have rolled no less than 4 natural 1s this session.
'Cause
Most
you
of them have
lost
been
your
on my
dice.
saving throws, but
I am then going to bonus action Misty Step right here.
okay.
I am then going to unleash a flurry of blows. That's a monk thing, but I'm going to just slice and dice on Mr. Priestman.
You broke my brain for a second when you said a flurry of blows. I was like, what does
did I
that do
do?
for the fighter? Ah.
What happened now?
So does my magic come back now that I'm out of it with my weapons?
Yes.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. That's a 29 for the first attack.
That's a hit.
That is a natural 20, baby. Number
Wow.
3 attack. That is a 26. Okay, let's go. And this is with my magic back, which means my first attack is only going to be this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, first attack 15. My second attack, which is the crit.
Let's see. And
32 for that attack. And my third attack, 21. How's he doing?
he's doing all right. I mean, that was a lot. That hurts, but
Is he bloodied?
no.
Fuck it, I'm action surging.
Chill, Surge.
That is a 23 for the first one.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's not good. That's only 14.
That's a miss. Wow. That doesn't happen often, folks.
It does not. But that is terrible for me because now I don't get advantage on my next attack.
Tough life.
It doesn't matter because it's still a. Actually, it might be 18.
18 is a hit.
Okay, perfect. 18 for the first attack, and then the third attack. Same thing, 18 for the third attack.
Not quite bloodied yet.
I will then use my sap. Wait. On them, so they have disadvantage on attack roll before the start of my next turn,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
All attack rolls or melee attack rolls?
It says
or
next
weapon
attack roll. On its next attack roll. That's all it says.
Very nice. That brings us back to the Beholder. The Beholder's turn, and Aradel is right in front of the stinking thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's that gonna mean? Find out next week. No, I'm just kidding. We still got
Many uses of Indomitable.
Beholders are smart. They know we're trying to help it. It's okay.
Lee, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 3.
I mean, I gotta go with 3, right?
Sure. What I need you to do is make a dexterity saving throw as one of its eye rays.
I don't like how
Targets
dex
you.
saves, because I know what dex saves are on that monster. I just spent a fucking week writing an entire 30-minute script about it. And I am not appreciative of this dex save.
Let's see. You want to beat a 16.
Okay, it's a 25, or 22 rather.
All right. I mean, you're still gonna take a fair amount of damage. I want to roll manually. 8. You are going to take. What is that? 58 would be 29 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Would have been twice that if you failed your save. But lucky for you, Archpriest is about to maybe get petrified.
I like that.
Nope, not gonna get petrified.
Damn.
Nobody's petrified today. Alrighty. You think pop up a little bit. Scroll back so far to be able to turn the thing. This guy
Just gonna keep looking this way. What a butthole.
gonna keep looking that way. Yeah.
We saved him from his freaking chains, and this is how he repays us.
And the Archmage seeing you and just kind of assuming that you're part of the reason or all of the reason that all this is falling apart. He's going to attack you.
You talking to me?
For Arcane Burst, yes, I'm talking to you. We got one is a dirty 20. So dirty 10. You do have mirror image still.
I don't. Oh, do I? Oh, okay. Then let me make sure.
Because the effect just ends and then
Yeah, that's
it
true.
temporarily. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna hit one of the images. I got one more left.
Okay, so the dirty 20 hits the image. Next one is a 16, so I think that's a miss.
That one would be targeting me, but it is a miss.
Okay, next one is a
That cocked.
21.
That would also hit the mirror image. Okay.
Okay.
So I have no more mirror images. This one's just flat out against me, the fourth one.
And yeah, that's a 28.
Okay, that one hits.
Yeah. It's always all D10s today.
I will say, with Arcane Burst, I like it because they made archmages and like magic users more threatening.
I like a just generic magic attack. It reminds me of like Dragon Age, like mages in Dragon Age. If you weren't using whatever your special ability was, you're just like shooting off blasts of arcane energy. All right, so that's 33 points of force damage. I forgot there's a +5.
Cool.
That guy's turn. Now we have the Archpriest. He's going to use, I will call it, unholy word. And I need you to make a saving throw, a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
Natural 19. Nice. Okay,
Nice.
that's
Yeah,
for a
that's
20, a dirty 20.
Yeah. All right, so for a dirty 20, that saves. But you are still going to take half damage. So you got 4 of these.
Guys, one blast of his arcane blast out of 4 did 30 damage, and he's about to do another 30 fucking damage. Just want to point that out. Holy shit.
25 damage.
25?
25, yeah.
Alright, I took over 60. I took about 60 damage in that one round, and he missed 3 of his attacks. Just so we're aware.
I told Jake, I said I might have gone too far in this next combat that you guys are getting into.
Oh boy.
And I meant what I said. So yeah, he's gonna hang there. Is there any need to do something with bonus action? I don't think so. I don't think there's any. Yeah, a bunch of skeletons are gonna do things. This one is gonna just move up a little bit, try to shoot you with the short bow. That is a 19 on the die. So what is that, like 24? Yeah, 24 to hit with the short bow. I should say Lee. That's who he's going after, Aradel.
Okay.
But,
What was it? Sorry.
24.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Not going to be a lot of damage. Well, all right. I rolled the 6. 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Dude, imagine if I didn't have mirror image there. I would be gone.
I'm waiting for this. I've been waiting for this all day.
What's behind the drawbridge? A second beholder.
Skeletons. Yep, all the skeletons have moved, and nobody else sees this but Lee. You see some skeletons kind of like running the other way.
What's the other way mean?
The other way meaning like you're facing the beholder on the north. Well, you're facing the archpriest on the south side of the room.
Yeah, I'm
Skeletons
looking
are
this way.
Yeah, there's skeletons kind of like running south.
So they're like going
see
out
them.
the room
Yes, see them faintly through the cracks in the drawbridge.
this way or whatnot. Like,
Yeah.
huh? Okay.
Now we have Flaming Skeleton B, which of course is the one right next to Lee.
What's the one that hit me? What's the one that shot me?
The guy
this-
over to the left.
This guy?
No.
No,
The one
regular
that-
skeleton.
Oh,
you
this
get,
guy.
you get hit by a
Yeah,
CR
skeleton giant.
1/16.
Okay.
Yes. we're gonna let fate decide. 1 is Lee, 2 is the Beholder.
Don't fucking hold back on me. Don't disrespect Aradel like that.
I'm not
What?
disrespecting you. You're both threats.
The Beholder's pretty dangerous too.
It's just a like it's the Beholder is it's the devil they know. You guys are the devil. You're unknown, but the devil you know is still pretty dang bad. So it's gonna go right up to the Beholder and use Ignite. Yeah, it succeeded. So literally nothing happens. Lame flaming skeleton. Very lame, totally lame.
Big lame.
5, 10, 15, 20. And now we're gonna do this again. As Chad is being attacked by the other flaming skeleton. His roll, not so good. Natural 5 on the dex save. I don't think he'll be able to get that up to a 12. So, what does that mean? Takes fire damage. Yeah, 4 fire damage. He is grappled. So Chad, grappled, and flaming.
Shakira is on fire.
Boom, boom. Biggus, your move.
Before Biggus goes, I say, Gus, fiddle farts. And I cast Dimension Door with my contingency. And I need to understand this platform a little bit better up here, Josh. So I can see, I've seen the platform, right? You said that? And those are just
Yeah.
bookshelves? Kind of like
Yeah.
an open-ended office, if you will?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Biggus and Milo teleport up here behind this bookshelf.
Lovely.
Zoop.
Okay. Yeah, that's where you are.
I change it from giggle shorts to fiddle farts because, you know.
Flavor.
You know, yeah.
Sure.
Gotta spice it up every now and again.
Like a hot fart.
Gross.
All right. I am just going to come over to this Archmage.
His name is Noah. I'm just kidding. But as you get close, his face looks like decayed, and just almost like Palpatine-esque. Like there are like wrinkles. It's
Scarred.
caved in places. It's
And
just he's just yeah, exactly, scarred and deformed.
He looks like a butt.
But his resolve is stronger than ever. So
All right. Well, I'm going to try to hit him with Bonkus.
all right.
That is a 22 to hit.
A 22. 22 hits. Yeah. I mean,
I'm not going to lie. That pause there really had me worried for a moment.
That was
Well, I
a
was
very
just
pregnant
thinking-
pause.
I was just thinking to myself, like, what could a shield spell do for you? And the answer is not much against a 23 or 22.
That is 18 bludgeoning damage.
Right.
And then I am going to try to hit him with my Thunder Gauntlet. And that is a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Oh, fuck. My rolls are awful right now. Because if you knew what my plus was, you don't. And that is 9 thunder damage.
And I'm gonna have to make 2 concentration checks. What else you got?
That will end my turn.
Alrighty. Very nice. Good teamwork. That's gonna bring us to the priest. Is gonna pop out of that place and 60 feet. Yeah. So, fortunately for Aradel, the only creature within its range is Aradel. So it's going to make two radiant flame, or as I like to call them, necrotic flame attacks.
Flavorful.
First one's a 19, second one is a 12.
First one hits.
More d10s.
Oh no, is this like the 4d10s from the other guy for one?
No, it's not. This is just a regular priest. He's a CR2. And I rolled very low on the damage, so you're looking at actually just four necrotic damage.
Damn. Okay.
Remarkably though, and I'll move just a little bit. Just a better idea. This is right. That will end the priest's turn. Brings us to Chad. Chad. Grappled condition.
Grappled by a flaming skeleton?
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
That's hot.
Okay.
Literally.
All right, Jake. I'll give you that one. That was good. He's gonna attack the grappler. So first attack is a 17, so hit. Second attack is an 18, so that will definitely hit too. And let's see if we can do enough damage. Nope. Yeah, not enough. Almost enough, but not enough. So Chad is just smacking the crap out of this flaming skeleton. And like chunks of bone are falling off of it, ash and whatnot. And he takes another 5 fire damage. And that brings us to Landro. Does Landro say fiddle farts? And
Yeah.
see if anything happens.
Is this a pillar that's at least 1 foot thick? Right.
It's probably meant to be. I'll tell you that much. It is probably meant to be. Yeah, that's a pillar that is at least 1 foot thick.
Okay.
Oh, that just.
I thought it was a sewer grate, so that's a very.
That's
very
what I. Yeah, you know what? It's a sewer grate. Because the more I think
Yeah.
about it, I'm like.
Because that would have
there's no
changed
way
a lot.
Yeah, I was like, Milo wouldn't have been able to do. Like,
Chad's magic would be fine.
yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I can't.
Sorry, I know that's obnoxious for you.
No, it's all good. All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Structure was grandfathered in.
25.
It needs more load bearing pillars.
It's falling apart.
30. Would I potentially be able to cast this precarious spot right on the edge here?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I mean, if the answer should probably be no, but I mean, come on. I want to see what you can do.
Sweet. All right. I'm going to, from here, I'm going to cast Summon Construct using a meta magic. I'll cast it as an. So I'm going to construct we'll use a 5th level slot. And I'm going to basically like from this platform right behind the archpriest. Yeah, well within range. Right behind the archpriest, this like swirling, like these like gears, these like silvery gold gears start to kind of coalesce as this metal like construct forms right behind it and is going to, and I'm gonna tell it to grab the archpriest. Yeah, so that'll be Landro's turn. This construct also has an AC of 18 and has 55 hit. Okay, it's resistant to poison, immune to charm, whatever. Just it takes its turn immediately after mine, but shares count, and it obeys my verbal commands. If I don't issue any, it takes the dodge act. All right, so that'll do it for Landro. So then that's grapple. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be a 21 on its check to grapple
And
the.
Is there a save for that, or is it just if it's a hit, then it's grappled?
Well,
It's a grapple attack.
yeah, I was like, whatever, grapple attack.
It gets to make a strength or dex save, and the DC is 8 plus the strength modifier and proficiency bonus of the construct.
Okay.
It's going to make a strength save, and that's a 22.
It's a lot more strength than I thought it was gonna.
A lot more strength than I thought it was going to have, too, actually.
Plus my mod, yeah, so it saves. It does have multi-attack though, so I'll do it again.
Yes.
So I don't make an attack, right? And then you gotta be.
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
Okay.
That one's much worse. That's an 11.
Sweet. Yeah, that fails because it's got to be 17. So it is now grappled.
Ooh.
And it'll take 1d10 fire damage
Ooh.
every turn that it's grappled by it.
Wow. Talk about the wombo combo here with Aradel laying the smack down and Landro holding him down and lighting a fire. So how much fire damage is it doing this round?
Well, so that's when it starts its turn at 2.
Oh, okay. Understood.
And I don't think from grappling it actually.
Anything else left with the multi attack? Is there a third, or is it the 2?
No, it's just the 2 because it's half the spell level rounded down, which was 5.
Pretty good too.
That'll do it.
Anything else for Landro?
Nope.
Okay. That brings
Time
us back
ticks
to the
on.
top. Milo.
Okay. So I think I have an understanding of what might happen. But you see this whole area here? I'll ping it. This.
Yep.
Is that just like a lip? Like a half wall kind of a thing?
Yeah.
And then this is like where the full wall kind of
Yes.
starts? Okay.
It's like a, barely OSHA approved little like railing.
Yeah.
Toe
Exactly.
kick.
All right. I gotta get to within 60 feet of my man Aradel. And I could fly right over the top of the Archmage's head if I wanted to get to here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, that's still the ruler. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm going to use a bonus action and cast a level 4 healing word on Aradel. That's 24 you get healed for.
Nice.
And I haven't looked at a beholder stat block in a long time. So if I'm doing something dumb, this is just going to be fun.
Talk to me nice. What's going on?
Oh, actually.
Have fun. Live your best life.
Speak your truth. Period.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at it. Hold it.
Hold on a minute. I'm ready. Here we go.
So it's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Just didn't know if it was gonna like bounce back at me or something. I'm like, what's it gonna do?
That'd be cool.
Yeah. 17 cold damage. I think I'm thinking of the Tarask. And magic missile or something like that. 17 cold damage.
And its speed is reduced by 10.
Speed is reduced by 10. I use 30 movement to get here. I'm gonna go 35, 40, 45, 50. Do I see anything in this room just as I'm heading this past here?
First glance, no.
And because I know about the magic thing, I'm also gonna be like just barely off the ground in case he does turn my way.
The door is actually closed to this room, Jake. But
So I
you are
can't see it.
welcome to
Okay.
open it.
Nah, it's okay. But I will end my turn there.
Okay, Aradel.
A question for you before I do anything.
Nope,
If
no
I
answers.
hit this guy and I try to push him with my ability or my weapon mastery, how do you think the golem would respond to that?
What do you mean?
It only obeys my commands.
All right, so
So
I
he's
can't
just
push
gonna-
him off the
he's gonna
ledge.
hold
Damn
it.
it. All right, I'm just gonna friggin' go then.
He's an ally to us, and
Freaking go.
I don't think he would.
That's a crit. A 19 is a crit. The second attack
This
Believe
is
Cool.
a 27.
Yep.
The third attack is a 20. And the fourth attack is cocked. Still cocked. Another 20.
Yeah, that's 4 hits. He's
All
about to
right.
do, I'm gonna guess, like
10,
86
15.
damage.
It's probably a decent guess.
That's a good one. 38 for the first attack.
Wow. Maybe I was wrong.
Forgot about the crit too.
I was including the crit, but I mean,
21 for the second attack. 12 for the third attack.
okay. So you told me there's a chance.
19 for the fourth attack.
Okay.
So 90
90
all day,
damage
I
to-
think. Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's all I can do, really. Got nothing.
Alrighty.
I
That was
will, I
very-
guess, I will move behind the construct ever so slightly, like this. Just try to get a little bit closer to it.
Like, tell me what you're still.
Yeah, I'm still in front of it. I'm just trying to get closer to, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
bait the skeleton from shooting, not me, but the construct.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good turn. That's a really good turn.
It is also sapped for its next attack.
Okay. Good to know. All right. So the holder gonna do something fun. Move.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
that guy, but I got a question for you.
What's the question?
Are legendary actions not a thing?
It's not in its lair. Oh, wait
yeah.
a second. They do get legendary actions even. I've been forgetting something so important this whole time.
Yeah. Oh, I just ruined the whole episode.
Well, it's coming out of its stupor. coming out of its stupor.
Yeah, that's. He will use his bonus action to change direction. And now, check range. Yep, well within. All right.
Go get him, Chad.
Now,
do your thing.
You said go hit Chad?
Go get him, Chad. Go. Chad's got this. He's the bag.
It's your hero moment, Chad.
Yeah.
All right, Chad. So, we'll see you later. You got
Some redemption.
Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Ramon. All right. Yeah, we're going to roll some dice and see what I raise. Ooh. I have a 9, a 6.
Oh, not a 9.
And a 3.
Oh, the 9. Ooh.
By the nine.
Thanos, go away, Thanos.
Let's use the D4 to decide.
Hit me.
No, hit me.
I wanted to hit Milo, and I am hitting Milo.
Here we go.
Okay.
Good Lord.
We'll start off with the 9. Give me a dex saving throw.
Now,
Milo.
Is this do I have advantage on this because of a spell?
It is not a spell.
Okay. It's a dex save. Here we go. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. A dirty 20
Nice.
saves.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Very good. Very, very good.
Oh.
Some might say the best good you could possibly get. So
I said no disintegrations.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
I want them alive.
So,
Yeah, you
88.
die by disintegration. Poof. You are dust.
Bye bye.
same thing with the death ray. Just poof. You're not dust. You're just dead.
Wow.
You dumb. Well, I was thinking I might be using this ward on you, Aradel, but I think I'm about to use my ward up right now.
I'm fine. Your heal got me perfectly good. I'm in no more danger. Everyone else is focused on. All the others are focused on the other people.
So it's 44 force damage reduced by half, so it's 22 force damage to Milo.
Okay. My ward
Not so bad.
takes all of it.
The saving throw it's not that crazy, honestly, to make these saves.
Well, I rolled a natural 17 on it, so I was like, so I still like to have a
sure,
+3.
yeah.
I was like, well, let's see what happens.
All right.
But it's more eye raise and all that stuff.
Now, we're gonna go for Big Gus. I need a strength saving throw.
That is a 19.
Good one to save.
Yes.
Yeah, like nothing happened. No. But it would have been real bad. And then for the Archmage. Yeah. So that is a save, but he's still gonna take some damage. 14. 6.
What was the last one? Where did the last one hit?
Last one hit the Archmage. So it kind of went back. It's focusing it's on the far end of the room, so it's really getting most of the room with its anti-magic cone.
Mm-hmm.
And now it just kind of looked over to Milo, who just attacked it, the Archmage, which has made a couple attacks that way.
Zap.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it did.
Zap, 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 zap.
Yeah. And Archmage is on deck, but we're going to pick up there next session because it's half an hour later than we normally end. So, yeah. And if I was smart, I would have ended at disintegration ray, roll a save. But I wanted to see how that came out.
Just sit on that for a whole week.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to check out the DM School playlist that Jake and I have been working on. A lot of good information there if you're getting started running games, or even if you're just doing continuing education, as we like to call it. Check out youtube.com/@thiscrits to check out all the fun things that Lee has going on. I think he's actually got a video. It'll definitely be out already about Beholders. So
I think this week. I think I'm dropping it probably on Friday. I don't know when this video goes out, but maybe we should maybe we should work on that. Maybe we should talk.
Definitely after that.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm going to be studying both
there you go.
in school, so I know what tricks Josh is up to. And
There you go.
You don't want to watch that one. Trust me, man. You don't want to know what this thing can do.
I know it can. It'll just chew on me.
That's the least scary thing it can do, which is really terrifying.
All right. Okay. All right. Wow. When you said that's funny. So just to extend this is a couple more minutes. You're talking about the Beholder video. I thought you were talking about the DM School video when you said, I wouldn't watch that. You don't want to know what this thing can do. and so everything else you said about that, I thought you were talking about me. And I was just like, all right, this is getting a little weird.
Like, this beholder sure is targeting Aradel even more than he was before.
Wow. Charmer, eh?
I'm
Bobby
interested
Jenner.
to see what happens with my construct. Because the magic animating him is no longer, so is he just now locked around this?
We'll find
You'll
out
have
next.
to tune in next time.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you soon.